Hey everyone, it is me, Jarrett.
And Anthony.
We are in the skate shop today, and I had a customer recently reach out to me who wanted to put together a board, and a little different this time. He wanted to put together an old school board, an 80s board. So things like that kind of have a little bit more of an emotional attachment to me specifically, because I'm from that era. And I don't get to put a lot of boards together like this in this area, here in town, in Wapak. So I thought it'd be a good time to, you know, do a little
video.
Yeah, a little assembly video for this and show you guys the components that the customer chose, Matt chose.
And it's a super duper cool setup so far from what I've seen.
So what do you think? You want to get right into the product and start showing them?
Yeah, let's
All
do
right.
it.
So first thing he chose was, there's a little bit of a glare there.
Yeah.
Try to get that off.
That's the Steve Caballero.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
A little bit of a glare, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll have the info here. I've got it. 9.625 is the width by 30.65. Don't quote me on that. I'll have these.
We'll have the actual specs.
Yeah, I'll have the specs in the description.
And in the description as well.
Yeah, so it's the Cab Street 11 board.
Yeah.
Got a little reissue right there, and that board is awesome. This board is awesome.
Stupid cool.
Yeah, so board he chose. Next thing on the trucks, he went with Indy 169 millimeter. These are the forged hollow trucks. So hollow kingpin.
Super awesome. Super light as well.
They are.
For a truck like that. So this is going to be like a really nice setup.
I should do a weight comparison. That'd be kind of neat to show. I didn't realize how much lighter these are compared to, you know, a standard 169, a standard Indy. So I might do a weight comparison on the two to show. So looks really good together. The colors, excuse me, match really well. As far as wheels, Anthony's familiar with these.
Yes.
He chose the
what are they? The wrap bones?
Yes.
These are the white colorway. I went with the blue for my freestyle deck. Really nice wheel in my opinion.
60 millimeter 90A. He has some Ricta Clouds right now, 92As that he really likes. So we wanted to stay in the same range of durometer as that. He likes that soft feel. So this is what we chose on there. Of course, on the bearings, went pretty traditional there, but a good set of, the Bones Reds.
I mean, they're always good.
Yep. We'll do these just quick. He wanted half inch. I'm sorry, half inch risers.
Yes.
Mini logo half-inch risers. And then Shorty's 1.5 inch hardware.
Yep.
And then also the Powell rib bones. Sweet, white colorway to match the wheels. Other stuff on there. And then lastly, we went with mini logo grip. This is the 10.5 width by 35.5, I believe it is. So that way we'll have plenty of room. On the widest point of that board is 9.62, so we're good.
We're good.
Or somewhere in there. So that's the products he chose. We're gonna do a little setup now. And we'll show you guys some of the process of that. So I think we're gonna get into first. We're gonna do the grip tape.
Yes.
So I think we'll be right back with that, right?
Yep.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
Okay, we're back. What I wanted to do just real quick is kind of show what I do. It's not the right way. I'm sure there's a million different ways, but this is kind of how I've done grip tapes for boards. If you want to use a logo on the top, what we're gonna do is kind of the classic oval pattern that you used to see where they would cut here, make an oval here and around this way. And what I like to do is use like forms of lids or Tupperware, you know, various sizes depending on what type or how wide the grip tape is and what type of curve you're trying to achieve. So for this one, what I found was this lid kind of is going to work really well. So I find where I want to make my arc so I have enough room here to fit the front of the board.
Front and as well the back.
Exactly. So I've kind of got that pre-marked, so I put my lid on here where I want it. And then what we'll do is we'll use an ink pen or a pencil or whatever to trace around this arc here. And we'll cut that out. And we'll do that for both sides, and we'll come back when we've got the arcs cut out and we'll get ready to lay it.
All right.
Cool.
Cool. All right, so we are back and we just got the grip tape all cut up into the oval shape.
Oh, I need to do that. There's one.
There's one,
There's two. And then this was just a quick, and this isn't gonna show you exact.
Yeah.
But it'll do something like that. It'll look like an oval on there.
It'll be cool.
It'll look a lot better once I'm done.
Yeah, it'll look really cool, really old school, so let's get it all.
So we're gonna lay the tape now.
Lay it on.
And we'll show you when that's finished. Okay, let's get at it.
Let's do it.
Okay, the grip is done. That's what we came up with.
Looks stupid cool.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
That just reminds me of how they were back in the day, man. Looks sweet. We skipped over a little bit of the grip tape stuff. If you guys have any more detailed questions, let us know down in the comments below. But it's pretty straightforward. Just cut your ovals. Laying the grip on a flat board is fairly easy. You don't run into many air bubbles that way. And then the hardest part, the learning curve, is just cutting it, but that just takes time and patience and learning it. So other than that, it goes on pretty easy.
Yep.
So next
we're on
rails.
Rails, yeah.
Okay.
Gonna put these bad boys on.
Let's, I might just open these right now.
Yep.
They are, again, the rib bones, 14.5 inch. I think that's a standard size anymore. And there we go.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, the idea, some people curve them, but I think on this board,
We're just gonna try to keep them maybe straight.
we're gonna go with a straighter approach. They do bend pretty easy. He wants them straight.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so we just got the rails popped on. We were looking at it and we were going to do it straight, but then we were like, we can't do this straight. The lettering is made to have a curve with the rails, and it's just like.
Sometimes back in the day, the rails were so stiff that when you would bend them, it would put a lot of tension on those. But these are, these are super thin and not bad quality, but
Not bad,
bendy enough.
but
I
they're-
feel that I wanted to go with a bend on it, a slight bend, and I think it looks.
Oh yeah, it looks sick.
Fantastic. That way you can see the C and the O.
Oh yeah.
A portion at least.
Yeah. The way we were gonna do it, if it was straight, those letters would have been cut off.
Yeah, so Matt, I know we talked about doing straight, and I kind of advised that, but once these came in and I was able to see that they were bendable, hope you're not gonna be upset with that. I think you'll like it.
All
Cool. We are on to I think we'll move on to trucks next.
Trucks.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Let's get this all set up.
cool. Okay, we are almost finished.
We are.
We just put on, as you can see, the trucks.
The stupid cool matching trucks.
Looks, I hate to keep saying it, but it does. It just really is coming together
It is.
well. I love the look of this. The rail accents, the white with the black on the trucks and the silver. I just think it ties aesthetically, it ties everything in really, really well. So,
Don't want to copy, but it's just sick.
yes it
Sick
is.
colorway.
So,
We're on to the wheels.
last
and
thing,
Bearings now.
wheels and bearings. So
Very last thing.
let's do
let's
that
get
and
it on.
see what it looks like fully together. All right, let's do it.
just got the last wheels done, and this board, I just want to say this right now, I'm
Jealous.
super jealous. Like, I want this set up now so badly because of how good it looks.
I want to set up a board too now. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd want a Mike McGill.
Yeah.
Mike McGill.
This was one of my favorite boards when I was younger. My very first pro board was a Vision Jinx. But this is
The board you wanted.
kind of the board I wanted, but a kid down the way had it. So, and in this small town where I'm from, back in the day, you didn't duplicate boards. If somebody had something, you didn't buy that board. So it's kind of cool. But ready? Unveiling.
We're unveiling it.
I think it looks.
It looks sick.
Yeah. I got a 360. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Love it.
Steve Cab. 80s Steve Caballero.
So, Matt, thank you. Super appreciate you, the board, the business, the idea, everything that kind of encompasses this. These are a lot of fun. It's not that the other boards aren't, but we rarely get a chance
Barely any time
to do this. So these are special. These are cool, man. So thank you. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Matt is coming in to pick the board up tomorrow, and I hope we're gonna figure out a way to put a little camera in here because I want to get his reaction to the board firsthand. I think that'll be awesome. Yeah, I think that's it. I can't thank you guys for watching.
Yes,
If
thank
any of you guys out there, I mean, I'm not trying to solicit, but if any of you guys out there are looking to do something like this, I'll have all my information for my website down below, information to contact me, and we'll have some other links as well.
Yep.
And then other than that,
Thank you guys for watching, and again, subscribe, comment down below about this board, about maybe any 80s skateboards that you have had, childhood, or want.
maybe we'll be assembling a board for somebody watching this. Maybe they'll contact me and say, hey, I want a board,
That'd be cool.
and we can assemble your board on camera
That
for
would
you.
be really cool.
Whether that's cool or not, might be kind of neat.
But yeah, so we'll see you guys with more videos, and maybe even more videos like this one in the future.
Sounds great.
All right.
Thanks. See you guys.
See you guys.
So you tell me when, man.
Let's see it.
All right.
Turned out really nice.
Yeah, you're lucky you got it. Anthony almost took it.
Wow, that's sick. Wow, dude, it did turn out sharp.
Yeah. And I had to. I could not. Once we set it up and we started looking at that, I was like, I gotta curve the rails, man.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Super simple.
What do you think? You like it? It's pretty cool, isn't it?
They match almost spot on, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad I went with this over the Bolele.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
I'm ready.